Man, what is up, man? Man, I'll tell you, man, today is a beautiful day, man. And man, I'll tell you. Lord have mercy. Man, today is draft day. And we got marbles that's going to be drafted to teams today. And, man, I can't tell you, man, it's going to be great, man. But I have some of the stuff, and plus, man, and I got a lot of news that's going around. And we're going to talk about that, the changes and stuff that's going to be happening in the marble racing, and which is going to be great, man. So definitely, man, let's dive right to it. So right now, there's a draft that's going on, and we got Ted. He's up here covering the draft, and he's down there at the draft center, and he's going to be doing interviews with some of the teams, and also giving interviews to new players that's going to be coming to the new teams, and it's really a really exciting day, and it's really great. So let's talk about the new rule changes that's going to be going on in the marble race, and let's start with now the race. Now in the last season in the last season there was 10 races in the last season. Now that we have extended it to 20 races. Plus, there will be 3 special races that's going to be included. That's going to be including Payback, which is going to be marbles that was in the playoffs, where they're going to face the marbles that they was playing against in the playoffs. They get to face them again. So it's going to be 8 teams that's going to be participating in that play in Payback. And then you're going to have the Holiday Bowl, and the Holiday Bowl pretty much consists of teams in first, second, and third and fourth place that's going to be on different conference, where that the East versus the West, pretty much that's how it's going to be, where that they're going to be facing off. So you got 2 first place going to be facing off, in the second place winner. Second place is going to be taking off, and the third is, the third and fourth they're going to be taking on each other. And then you got the playoffs, and that's one thing about that. That's a special race as well as the playoffs and the finals. So that's going to be pretty exciting. So that's one of the changes that's going to be going on. And plus, on teams now, instead of last season they had 5 marbles on each team. Now it's been extended to 10. Now you can have 10 marbles on each team. You can have 5 for starters, and then you have the rest of the 5s for the reserves. So pretty much the rules still the same. If you get eliminated, and that's when the reserves come in and fill in and stuff. So that's pretty much that's the new rule change. And then also where that teams can only have 1 or 2 big marbles. So that means that the police security and the big daddies, well, they're going to have to get smaller. So they have to get smaller. So there's no more big marble teams anymore. So every team is just going to have to get smaller. And so I know that's going to impact them, because they're a big marble team. So I don't know how they feel about that. I haven't said anything. I haven't heard anything and stuff like that. But that's one thing that I have heard, and pretty much that's it. That's pretty much that's the rule change that's going to be going on and stuff. And also there's been there's been 6 new teams that's been added to each conference now. So here are the new teams. We got the Venom, and you got the Orange Maniacs, the Marble Patriots, the Gray Wolves, the Lions, and then also the Black Hawks has been added to these 6 teams that have been added to the Gladiator Marble Race, man, and wishing them a good luck in this season. And we got some bad news for 2 teams that didn't want to be participating in the Gladiator Marble Race anymore. The Red Hawks, and if you remember, the Red Hawks pretty much didn't have a great season, man. They pretty much had they record was 1-9, so they didn't do so well. It was a small little team, and they didn't do so well. And then you had G Mafia. G Mafia didn't do so well as and stuff. They also didn't have a good record. Their record was I believe was 3-7, so they didn't pretty much didn't make the playoffs and stuff. So they decided to call quits. And that's I guess that's how it goes, man, because, man, I tell you, when it comes down to racing in Gladiator Marble Race, it's just not easy and stuff, and dealing with, you got to have a sack of marbles to be dealing with marbles that play physical. And that's one thing about it. So I had a talk with Ted, and Ted earlier, he had an interview with the Bullies, Justin, and about the draft, and well, this is how it went.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Justin from the Bullies at the Gladiator Marble Race Draft. How you doing, Justin? And I'm doing fine. I got a lot of things to do right now, so hurry up with these questions. Problem. You guys were phenomenal in the regular season, but you guys lost to the big dogs in the playoffs. So what are you taking out of this draft, and what kind of pieces are you going to put around this team to get to the next level? Man, what kind of question is that? Why are you up here asking me some dumbass question like that? Trying to remind me what happened in the playoffs. Do it look like I want to talk about what happened to us in the playoffs that we lost? You little dumb fuck. Don't have to call me no names. I don't talk about your slutty girlfriend Jasmine that slept with the whole league in here. You know what? I'm getting tired of you guys keep talking about my girlfriend. Keep talking about my girlfriend. And I see what happens to you right now. What you gonna do, you small baby turd? Man, your girlfriend is a damn slut. You wanna call my girlfriend a slut? That's what we doing right now? You wanna call her a slut? Come on. Say she's a slut. Say she's a slut right now. Come on. It's coming out of your mouth. Hey. Come on, say it. Say it, you little punk. Act like a tough guy now. All that mess you talking. Come on, talking right now. Act like you a tough guy right now. Stop firing your gun. I'm sorry, okay? All right, let me make a point right now. You want to make points? Man, shut your ass up. You ain't got nothing to say. Look, Justin, just hear me out. Shut your ass up. Okay? I'm getting tired of you talking. Look, Jasmine, right? Jasmine is a white marble with red and black stripes, right? Yeah, you idiot. And you are a white marble, right? Your point, you dumbass. Can you tell me why you guys gave birth to a black marble? Oh, the miracle of life, you dumb idiot. Even marbles can sit up here and give birth to a black marble. Even white people can sit up here and give birth to a black baby. You know what? You're right. No, you're right. Everything that I said, it was wrong. You know, everything you said is just totally true. You know, Jasmine is a great lady, and she is lucky to have a guy like you. And way that you guys just gave birth to a black marble is just really truly a blessing from the heavens. And I'm glad that you is just experiencing this, knowing that she is true to you. Shut your dumb ass up. Yeah, and back to you, Nate.
You know what? Ted is really something else, man. Ted is like one of those co-hosts, man. He will not hold back. He'll say what he feels and stuff, man, and Justin, Justin is a good speedster and on the Bullies, and Justin Justin, his problem is that man is his girlfriend, and he put all his trust in the world to his girlfriend, knowing that she's doing sneaky stuff behind his back, and he's just so delusional where that he just doesn't see it. So he gets very very temperamental when it comes to his girlfriend, and I don't understand why that. I don't understand why Ted went there with him, but I apologize for that incident that happened. And one thing about it that I think that the Bullies they drafted Max, and Max is a good marble. He came out of the University of Marble City, and he had a good run with the team. And he didn't win a championship. He was in the Final Four, but he's a good marble. I think that they have a good pick, and hopefully that Max will work out with the Bullies, knowing how Justin is. So good luck to Max. And I know that the Bullies have more picks that they're going to have to be doing, because they have to fill up. They have to fill up the roster. So we'll see about that. One thing about it that a lot of teams has been doing great, had a great pick, man. The Lakers, the Savage Lakers, they had a pick. They picked McGrady. McGrady is a good speedster, and he's gonna do well with Kobe greatness. And man, that's gonna be a good, phenomenal team there, man. With Kobe greatness, they let go a couple of other marbles, couple of pieces and stuff where they want to add a little bit more so they can go, so they can get past the first round. Because last year they went against the Big Daddies, and pretty much they got swept. So I know that they looking for payback against the Big Daddies, and pretty much I can't wait for that too, and can't wait for that match. We had also I talked to Ted again, and Ted did another interview with the first picks, the Iverson brothers, which is Iverson. I believe that Iverson G is going to the Venom, and I believe that Iverson is going to the Blackhawks. I'm not sure, but Ted had an interview with them, and let's see how this went.
Up, Nate. It don't matter how I interview. I like to state the facts. If the facts hurt, then so be it. They can take it the way they want to take it. But anyway, I'm here with the Iverson brothers. Yeah, these guys was the first pick in the draft. So Iverson G is going to the Venom, and Iverson is going to the Blackhawks. So guys, how you doing today? Before you ask any other questions, man, what is up with all this mess on the floor here? Man, look at this, dude. You got urine on the floor. The urine is still shaking, bro. Just scattered all everywhere, man. What's been going on here? Tell us, man, what's going on here after Justin's waved a gun at your ass? Guys, I'm fine. Look, let's get into the interview, okay? You don't look fine, man. You look shook. Brody, he don't look shook. He looks scared. Okay, look, you guys are the first pick in your teams, and you guys are going to be facing other teams out there. What are you guys going to do to try to contribute and also to try to get into the playoffs this season? Hey, man, check this out, Brody. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out there and try to win. We're going to get some wins, and then we're going to try to get into the playoffs. We're going to contribute as much as we can. We're going to be team players, man. We're going to do everything we got to do, Brody. So that's what we're going to do. So, yeah. So, brother, man, we're going to get this paper. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Brody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Brody? Yeah. You know what? Back to you, Nate.
Well, the Iverson twins. I mean, that was a good pick. They went overall. First pick was Iverson G, and then the second pick was Iverson, and I can say that was a good pick, man. The Iverson twins, they were pretty good fast marbles. They got to the Final Four, and they lost and stuff in the finals, and they lost to Brady, and Brady was pretty much, man, phenomenal racer. But well, I'll get to Brady in a minute. But the Iverson was such they were good speedsters, good team players, and they knew how to take the win and stuff. But one thing that was lacking was that they lack of trying to get to the next level, where that it was about them instead of focusing on the team. So I think that they're going to be doing well, if they coach the right way, knowing that they can get over the hump and try to take their team to the finals and stuff. So, man, I can't wait for that. And for both of them, man, I wish them luck in both of them, because those teams that they're going to are new and stuff. So, I mean, it's gonna be difficult at times, knowing that these other teams out there, they're gonna be dealing with veterans, and knowing that they don't have, they might not have veterans on their team. So, I wish them a good luck, man, because they're a good team, and definitely, they're gonna need some leadership, from them. So yeah. Let's talk about the person, the marble that went third was Brady. And Brady, he was selected. He was the third pick in the first round, and he's going to be going to the Marble Patriots. And believe me, the Marble Patriots, they're going to need Brady. Brady can do almost everything. He could be a runner. He could be the speedster. He could be a blocker. And also, he can be the coordinator. He knows how to coordinate where to put where all the marbles need to be to get to the finish line, and that's one thing they need. And he can almost do everything. So I'm pretty sure they're going to surround a lot of good players around Brady, and try to get him to get to the finals and stuff, man. But yeah, it's going to be interesting this year, because I mean, I like nothing but the best, on the marble race, nothing but the best, and it's nice to get a lot of good players that's going to be on the Gladiator marble race and stuff. And speaking of which, and we have a last interview from Ted, and Ted got to interview a last person and stuff. So I'm pretty sure this interview went well, and let's see what Ted had to say.
Boy, Nate, I'm here with somebody that I'm truly gonna like, man, and his name is Ahmed, and he's from the Shy Islands, and he was the 24th pick for the Lions, man. Give it up for Ahmed, man. Welcome here. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, man. I'm gonna tell you something. That guy that was in here that was shooting, man, that guy has no class whatsoever. He don't know how it is to be in a room with the most prestigious, to be drafted, and plus to be the racer, to race in this industry, man. He is just a truly dumbass to be here. And I'm going to tell you something, Ahmed, man, you're going to see a whole lot of them in here in a Gladiator marble race. But, man, one thing about it, man, I ain't want to talk about them, man. I want to talk about you. Man, you coming from the Shy Islands, and really nice island to be coming from. But, man, one thing about it, man, I have to ask, man, you coming with a lot of your family here and friends, man. Can you tell me about that? Well, my family are here to support me, and my friends are here to support me, and I'm here to support them. And one thing about it, about my family and my friends, man, they are really true. They're really true to me, and my other family, my brothers and sisters and my cousins and stuff, man, they're not very good people, and I don't want to be around people that is not good to me. And so I rather hang with my friends. They helped me throughout the journey when I was model racing out there in the Shy Islands that wasn't making much money. So when I told them that I wanted to come out here, they showed me so much with support and gave me money and financings, and for me to try out for the team, and which I was given a prestigious honor to be in the draft. So I am honoring them and giving them thanks for them to be here. Oh, I can really relate to that. Man, what is your expectations dealing with this new franchise that you with, the Lions, and how can you contribute to this franchise? Well, one thing about it, I'm here to contribute and do anything what it takes to win. Whatever they want me to do, I'm willing to do it. So I don't complain. I want to win and make a good career out of this place. And I hope that I have a long career. Good answer. And I'm glad to be talking to you, and much of luck to you. And thank you guys for joining us. Back to you, Nate.
Yeah, Amir, man, he's going to be Ahmed, sorry. He's going to be such a good racer, man. His story was really touching, man. He's from the Shy Islands, and he was marble racing over there. And these guys was up here getting around about $15 a race. And so now he coming over here to marble racing, and he gets a tryout, and you never know where his contract can be. Could be $500,000, it can be $1 million. So, but we don't know because now he has to do the preseason and see where see where the team is at and see how well he does in the preseason. And I can't wait for the preseason to happen, but it's not going to be a televised preseason. It's going to pretty much be in-house preseason. And definitely I will keep that, give you the scoop and let you know what team, how they did and stuff like that. And I believe that each team, they're gonna be racing only 5 times. So pretty much you have more of a perspective of how they're gonna be in with the season that's coming up. Man, I tell you folks, man, this has been awesome. This has been really awesome up here doing the podcast and definitely having fun with this, man. I know I'm getting a little better talking. I know I'm getting a little better talking. I know I keep saying but see, there I go. You know what? I have so much fun talking and let y'all know what's going on with this marble race, man. And I hope that you guys like it. And much as the entertainment I try to give you guys and stuff. So, man, I hope that you guys really enjoy this marble race. And so I want to say thank you so much. And, man, thank you for listening. Man, it's really awesome to sit up there and do this, man. I love to sit up there and do this marble racing, man. And see the outcomes, who get thrown out, and then knowing that, man, it's just is unbelievable to me, man. I love it. I feel like I was a kid, because I used to do this when I was a kid, and it's just awesome. I love doing it. So, hey, I will sit up there and see you on the next podcast. And we're gonna talk about what happened. What's the results of the preseason? Who had a good record? Man, I can't wait to see that. So definitely I will let you know, give you the scoop, and let you know what team is doing what. And maybe you might have a favorite team. So I will see you next time. All right. Peace.